Okay. I got these over here ready. You see my beets ready on the side? I'll bring this in a little bit closer. And I gotta do this juice 30 minutes. So I put myself on a little timer and I start at 12:50 because I gotta get this juice out the way. So the goal is to get my batch done within 30 minutes. 30 minutos. 30. So already it has been 47 seconds. So I'm excited for this challenge. Juicer plugged in. Juicer is plugged in, my friend. Hey, Candy K. Thank you so much, Candy K, for tuning in. I just have 30 minutes and I want to make my batch juice for the next few days. So I'm going to start off with a celery. Am I coming in clear? I'm going to start off with my green juice that I drink. Oh, these new braids. Don't play with me right now. Okay. So I want to know if you can hear me coming in loud and clear. I try not to eat the celery before I put it in the juicer, but I use a whole entire stalk of celery. All right. So I'm just gonna get that out of the way. I'm getting the celery out of the way because that's the first thing that I don't want to go bad. So my trick to batching is to, as soon as you get this produce, as soon as you get it, do what you need to do with it. So celery started, pineapples go bad real quick too. I just got this today, but hey, it don't take long for it to go meh. So I like to go ahead and get that chopped up. And I'm not going to take all day. I'm not going to take all day or afternoon to get this job done. All right, so forgive me. I said I have to juice for the next few days. It keeps me focused. It keeps me balanced. It keeps me clear and in order. Look at that piña pineapple. Look at that pineapple. I don't know if you can see it here. It is fresh. And pineapple makes every green juice taste so sweet and tropical. Just the pineapple. I add green apples and parsley. So I have some parsley here to put in the green juice. Parsley is so healing and detoxing and cleansing the parsley is. You cannot skip on the herbs if you are ready to detox, de-crave, and de-bloat. Candy K say, are you locked in? If you are ready to detox, de-bloat, and de-crave, then greens are a part of the process. So pineapples, I did the whole stalk of celery, okay? Oh, baby. And half the pineapple, whole stalk of celery. I'm doing double because I am batching. I am making all the juice while you have the produce. Make the juice while you have the produce. That is the ticket. Oh, yes. I want to munch on this pineapple right now, but I won't be able to, I won't be able to talk at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So far I have pineapple and celery. I'm going to add a handful of parsley, and then cucumbers, and then ginger to the max. So I have some cucumbers here. And limes, Valentine. I have limes for you, Valentine. Alright, we have a beautiful green juice. Beautiful green juice. I love green for the heart. It is opening. It is opening for detox and cleansing and clarifying and getting in order. Anytime your body feels out of alignment, it seems that it is reaching for nutrients and sustenance, go for green. Green is the thing. We are surrounded by the green. So I don't peel the cucumber, I just chop it up. I want you to see this juice come out. Parsley. Okay, I want you to see this juice. Can you hear me, peeps? I'm making a bunch of juice real quick. Hey, Candy K, thank you. All clear, she said. LaLa, thank you, Candy K. Hey, in the middle of the day, we got Candy K in the middle of the day. And we are juicing. Guess what? Ready? Oh, that is a beautiful color. That is a beautiful color. And we still juicing. There's still stuff in there ready. So, check out that green. And we got the pulp coming out the other side. It is dry. Check out that green. Wow, green is the thing. Wow, scrumptious. I'm gonna chop that parsley up in there for you. I'm definitely gonna do that. But I have 2 cucumbers here. Lo siento. Well, it is for Friday. So I don't peel the cucumbers. I just chop them up. I just chop them up very big chunks. That's just to help the juicer. And I put the hard stuff on the top. Notice I put the pineapple there at the bottom. It's soft and smushy. And I'm also going to put lime in there. A lime for my Valentine. I might put 2 limes. Should I put 2 limes? No. All it takes is 1 good lime. But hey, I am batching, so you know what I'm saying. I'm like Christian Moore. You put the lime in there with the pineapple and you juice it. So I'm going to do 2 limes because I am batching. I'm using 2 heads of celery. I use the entire pineapple and 2 cucumbers. So for the lime, I am going to peel the lime for the no roughage there, not too much sour bitterness to the juice. But lime is refreshing and it is also good for immunity. The season is changing. So we definitely need immunity boosting. Ingredients. Immunity boosting ingredients. I use the whole entire celery head, 2 celery heads. So I have my backup picture here. Welcome, bienvenida. Welcome. Let's see what I say. Hey, Jeffrey W. Happy Friday. I'm making some green juice for you. I'm making some green juice for you. It is very green. Green is the thing. Green is cleansing. Green is detoxing. Green is clarifying. It's so natural herbs just detox you. And I like this green juice in la mañana. It will be the first juice that I drink of the day after my water. Oh, I said I was going to make some water for you. Woo-hoo. My favorite, lime. For your citrus, I want you to squeeze it and roll it. That is going to get the best juice. That is going to get the most juice yield out of your citrus fruits, las frutas, out of your fruits. So before you slice them, and I scrub these things down, and I was thinking about you, Candy K. Check out Candy K's 2 ingredient fruit and vegetable wash. Check that out, peeps. Check it out. So even the peel you want to wash. You want to get all that washed. Let me turn this off. I don't know if you can hear me clearly. The juicer isn't very loud, but I got a bunch of juice to do in 30 minutes. What's my time looking like? 9 minutes. Okay, I can do it. I can get it done and take a water break. I'm gonna get a bunch of juice taken care of. And I'm going to get a water break. So I put the lime in the water. Lime, and I'll add cucumber. This is one of my favorite combinations. Lime and cucumber. because I am doing the green juice with parsley. I'm going to do lime, cucumber, and parsley. Sweet, right? I do like to pair my juice with my raw food for the day. So say I have, hey, who that was? It just came and left. I do like to, hey, Art of Being and Becoming says she will take a large, and then Lily, hey Lily, at the 101, Lily at the 1, bienvenida chica, welcome, we are juicing. So I have parsley here. Oh, you see here, I have green juice. Okay, so let me, I was supposed to be making a bunch of juice real quick. So I gotta go, I gotta batch this juice. But I had to take a water break. So check it out, lime, cucumber, and parsley. I love fruit-infused water. Fruit-infused water is the best. And you want to let this soak for a good 24 hours still, yes? Let me turn this back on because we ain't got time. We ain't got time. Oh, see? That's why. I got to stay focused. I got to make the juice. What are you here for? I'm trying to make the juice. And I will also save my beet pulp. Let me move this out of the way. I am going to save my beet pulp, my juice pulp. I said beet pulp because I'm looking at these beets over here. I have beet leaves, and you tell me, should I add the beet leaves? Should I add the beet leaves today? I am excited to add the beet leaves to my green juice today. This is crazy. This is crazy. Beet leaves. Leaves have, wait, leaves have beets? Beets have leaves? Watch this pour. Watch it. Watch it. Wow, look at all that juice. That's like, it's still stuff in there grinding. I'm going to keep it grinding. Look at all that juice. Oh my gosh, and it is such a beautiful color. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. It blends in. You can't even see the juice. You can't even see the juice. It blends in. It's beautiful nature in a glass. Imagine what it do to your body. We're going to have so much juice. I'm going to see how much juice I can make within this 30 minutes. And I have my glasses ready. I have my glasses ready, Aki. I have all my glasses ready here on the side. So I'm going to see how many glasses I can fill up real fast. So I'm going to do the beet leaves today. So you see this. This is the beet leaves. I've scrubbed these things down. I gave them a little bath. I massaged the babies. The green leaves. They're from beets. Imagine that benefits of beets, stamina, endurance, stamina and endurance in a leaf. Imagine. Just give it a try. If you can find some beets and they still have the leaves, let's juice it. Oh, I lost the leaf. Never mind. Never you mind. Don't mind it. And we are also adding the parsley leaves. I'm excited about that too because the parsley just hits the spot. And here's a hack that I found that is a produce saver hack. Wow. I used to get this from the store. No más, no más, no más. Save your leaves. Put them in a beautiful glass jar. Don't feed them the tap water now. Give them some fresh water, some rainwater. Look, I'm about to pour some more. Oh, just keep pouring that thing. Just wait. Keep juicing. Stop talking. juicing because, you know, we got, I'm supposed to be somewhere. And this was supposed to be my timer. Hijo de puta madre, ¿qué pasando aquí? Okay, so the hack is to put the herbs in the water and they will stay fresh, fresh, fresh. If you're getting them from the store, if you are getting your herbs from the store, then put them in the water and keep them fresh. You can put them in the windowsill or you can put them in the refrigerator. And the only reason why I am coring these apples today, okay, because I don't always core the apples, but I want to make some green crackers. I want to make some parsley, some seasoned like parsley and some crackers with the pulp. So I don't necessarily want the stems and the seeds and the pulp. Come on, let me push it down. So the hard stuff goes up top, and that's going to help push those leaves down. Push those leaves down. Okay, so far we've done parsley. No, we haven't put the parsley in there yet. We've done celery. That was the first thing we did. We did pineapple. I did the whole entire pineapple. I did 2 stems of celery. I did 2 cucumbers. Did I do 2 cucumbers? Maybe it was a cucumber and a half because I made some water. So I had to have gotten that cucumber from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I had got that cucumber from somewhere. I'm gonna do another half of cucumber. And then I'll save the rest for snacking, because I like snacking on cucumbers. But putting these in here helps push the, oh my gosh, I've lost so much produce. So much, not in juicing, but just shoving it, look. That's that deep green. Those are those beet greens. Those beet greens are a deep green. Wow, I seen the difference come through there. Wow, that is bananas. I love both of those greens. Now this green is those beet greens. Look at those beet greens. Look at those beet greens. Wow, that's from the beet leaves. And this right here is the celery and the pineapple. So I'm gonna together, emerge the beet greens with the let me do it now. Oh, fantastical, because we have so much more to juice. It's not about filling this pitcher because I put them in the container and then I put them in the refrigerator and they last 2 days. 2 days. Do them 2 days. And you can also use plastic containers. If you absolutely have to, then put it in a plastic container, seal it airtight, and put it in the freezer. However, there are glass containers that you can put in the freezer, and you want them to be not the rounded ones, but sacred geometry. But the square ones, because it allows, it allows room for expansion. If you are going to put the glass containers in the freezer, okay, so be mindful of that you allow room for expansion. I have green apples, so next, do not be afraid of green juice. This pineapple green, you ain't scared. You ain't scared of pineapple. You not scared of apples. They green. And lime, Valentine. I know you're not scared of no lime. That's what is in this green juice. Cucumber for extra hydration. Oh, cucumber hit the spot for skincare. When I think about the cucumber. And I also get extra cucumbers. Get a little bit more, because you can freeze these. Make slices of the cucumber and freeze them and put them on your eyes and relax in the sauna. If you have access to a sauna, I like like to bring cucumber frozen. Look at all that green juice. Ooh, I love all the shades of the green, the beet greens. I have beets that I'm going to do next, and let me check my time. Oh, 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I need to be pouring juice. I need to be pouring juice right now. Not now, but right now. If I said, how much juice can I make in 30 minutes? Why did you click? Tell me what you click here for. Tell me why did you click here. I surely hope that I surely hope. Oh my gosh, tell me now if my sound is coming clear, because I had the microphone piece. I have the microphone piece in there, so it only works on my iPhone. So make sure. Tell me now if I'm coming in clear. You tell me now. Don't have me in here talking to myself like I was at the grocery store today. Because I was at the groceries today, and I ended up talking, and no sound. It was no sound whatsoever. Okay, so I'm putting 2 limes in here. 2 limes. Immunity boosting limes, refreshing limes is going to give this juice a tropical kick. And don't worry about these trimmings here. You can use them if you're into, you can flavor here. Or I use a compost. I have a compost. Put it in there. It just went in there like that. And then, do you remember me putting parsley in there? Do you recall putting the parsley in there? Hey, happy Friday, Lisa. Candy says, hey, happy Friday, and move into motivation. The art of becoming. Okay, so I put the parsley in there. That's the best part. And I put some apples in there. And I want to see how much juice I could squeeze out of here in 30 minutos. 30 minutos. The majority of this, believe it or not, is 2 celery stalks. I used 2 celery stalks, and this was a medium-sized pineapple. Medium size. It wasn't even very big at all. It wasn't. That's what she said. Oh, refreshing pineapple and lime. Ooh, wee boy. I'm so excited for this juice. And you know why else I'm excited for this juice? Because for the first time ever, I used the beet greens. Now these are the beet stems. These are the stems, and they're little greens. I took the greens off and I put them in this green juice today. Because next up, I'm doing beets. I'm doing beets up next. Because 30 minutes I had to make this green juice. I said I was going to give myself 30 minutes. I wanted to see how much green juice I can make and how much juice I can make. Also made some fruit infused water. This has parsley, cucumber, and lime. I would call it a mojito, but the one I call a mojito, I put mint, cucumber, and lime in that, and I call that a mojito. Now the one with the parsley, this is brand new to me. I'm doing some new things here with this parsley. I love the smell. I just love the fragrance of parsley. Imagine having a parsley IV. Who said that? Who said that? Let me make sure I can I catch up with this like Anthony said, the Chapmans, because I'm new here. Okay. Lily says delicious. Candy says up next beets. Claire, the missing link, 1954. I cannot wait to see what the product tastes like. Why is Kelly crying? Go LaLa. Why is it Kelly crying? Why the face? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't let me. Ginger. Wow. Ginger is the cravings fighter, the energy booster, the de-bloater, and the juice is gonna, you're gonna feel it right here in your belly. Oh, you're gonna feel it in your throat. You're gonna feel it in your chest so you can say it with your chest. Oh, sorry. Oh, I have my microphone on. I don't think that's working with my iPad. Sorry. I didn't even know. But anyway, say it with your chest with the ginger. Now, if you're scared of ginger, I have you a little piece. I have some more little pieces here I'm going to add with the beets. But this is a thumb. Okay? This is a thumb. This is a thumb of ginger. Ginger calms the nerves too. Give me some of that, the art of being and becoming. Give me some of those calm nerves. Yes. Ginger calms the nerves. Look at all that juice. Oh, juice. Look at all that juice. Oh, it's so heavy. My arm about to. Oh, my arm's spaghetti. My arm is spaghetti. It's so much juice. Okay, it's a little bit left in there, so it's a little bit of mush left in there from the pineapple. Ginger, I don't peel my ginger either. I chop it up into pieces, little pieces, to help the juicer, and to separate some of those threads. So just like the celery, it has these little threads in there. Okay, time. Check the time. 26. Ooh, I'm going to pour some juice. And it's going to be 30 minutes. I'm going to see how much juice I can pour in 30 minutes, bro. So I'm putting my ginger in there. Make sure you put that ginger in that green juice. I'm going to put an apple to smash it down. Smash it down. Look at there. Did you miss it? Did you miss it? Okay, and I'm adding an apple there to make sure my ginger get in there. Because I'm not leaving here without putting, don't ask me, where's my towel? I'm not leaving here without putting ginger in this juice. Let me find my towel. I don't know where. Watch it real quick. Watch it. Okay, I found my little. Now I'm throwing this thing on my back like a cake, bro. Hey y'all, are you ready to see how much we can put in the jars? I'm about to bring the jars out. Bring them out. I'm about to bring the jars out and we will see how much juice we got out of the pineapple. I did 2 stalks of celery, 5 green apples, but if you're on the replay, 5 green apples. If you're saying 6, then bro, 6. Alright? If you're saying 6, then it was 6 green apples. Pineapple, 3 cucumber, and beautiful juice. Beautiful green. And the beet greens! I did beet greens with this juice, so it comes out this beautiful green. That is quite a beautiful green. Look at that beautiful green. I love that olive color green. Oh, it's mi favorito verde. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many jars do you think we can make? I want to go for 5. I just know this is my breakfast for the next 5 days. I can get up and have me a green juice and I can just feel it in my face. I can feel it in my face when I drink this green juice. It just like replenishes. It replenishes my aura. It invigorates me. I want 5. I want 5. I want. Okay, so let's put it out here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, with the big greens too. I have big greens in here. I have pineapple, lime, ginger, cucumber, green apple. Don't be scared of no green juice. Don't be scared of green juice. We already talked about this. We talked about it. This pineapple green. You ain't scared. Lime is green. Oh, I spilled some. For my homies. Pour some out for my homies. Okay, we put all good things, and I know you like parsley. Oh, I just love the smell of parsley and the benefits that parsley brings. Repair. Repair. Oh, let me make me a glass real quick. Hold on. Let me jar these. Let me top them off. Are y'all still with me? Y'all know y'all got to work with me because I can't really do my Anthony's, check my chat minutes, my Anthony's chat minutes while I do stuff. Oh, my neck and my back. All right, I am excited. I'm gonna pour a glass. Para mí y para ti. One for you and one for me. I can see you there. We are jamming. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Kindly. I'm gonna pour. So, did I make my 30 minutes? Yeah, man, because I was pouring juice at 30 minutes. I was pouring juice at the 30-minute mark. I know I was. I know, check me. And I have 5 jars right here. I have 5 jars of juice. That's 5 days of juice. You don't have to, if you want to get into juicing, the way to get into juicing is not to do a juice fast. That's not the way to That's not the way to introduce the juicing into your lifestyle. The way to get into juicing is to have 1 jar of juice a day. To start off 1 jar. 1 jar. Oh, gosh, look at, check it, baby. I have 5. You see these jars? Because I think I titled this, how many jars? How many jars? That was the title. How many jars of juice that I make in 30 minutes? So, uno, dos, come out of the way, pineapple. Uno, you see, ein, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. That's 5, and guess what? Booyaka, 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 hey. Booyaka, 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 hey. I got more. I can make another jar. So guess what? I'm just going to share. I'm going to share this juice. Let me, get in here. I'm going to share this juice. It only lasts 2 days in the refrigerator. You can do 3 days. Okay, if you want to push it and you want to do 3 days in the refrigerator, then so be it. But make sure it is airtight. Make sure it is airtight, all right? So now we have 6 jars of juice, and I still have a glass. Para mí y para ti. Oh, yes. Is it a leaf in there already? I got a leaf in here. I'm in the jungle. I am in the jungle. All right. Cheers. Look at that beautiful deep olive green. I love it. I know it was from the beet greens. It came out this lovely deep olive green. That is such a beautiful color. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, like a bouquet. Oh, I love it. And we put limes, so you know it's popping because we put limes in there. The limes make that thing pop, all right? The limes is refreshing. It's refreshing. The pineapple, who don't like pineapple? Put it in the chat if you don't like pineapple. Tell me now. Tell me now if you don't like pineapple. Oh, you can see that braid that I didn't finish braiding my hair. Okay, let's taste this juice. Cheers. Salud and cheers. Oh, be careful now. Don't chug it. You gotta sip it. Oh, but that juice smooth like vegan butter. It is smooth and it is refreshing, and I feel it in my jaws. Let it marinate in your mouth when you drink the juice. You still want to mix. That is the first entry of digestion, the mouth. So let it shrimp in there. Let it shrimp a little bit. Okay, I am so excited for this green juice. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh my gosh, I can taste the parsley, the pineapple, the lime, the ginger. Oh, it's just like a balance. And the beet greens, where? Beet greens, we put beet greens in there. I'm never throwing my beet greens away again. This was crazy. This was crazy. All right, I'm about to put these up. This was crazy. I'm gonna get mom to, if you watch the long forms, my videos that I post. That's my mom. She comes in here. She's like, okay, give me my 2 jars, and she go off like this. So I got 2 jars for mom, and I got a jar for dad, because I already know that's who started this thing. That's who kicked it off. That's who started me juicing, was my dad. And he would bring me juice and say, try this, try that. I'm like, Dad, that's good. Give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. And I got my own juicer, because I was like, Dad not coming fast enough with the juice. And now he is at the door when he comes, and he's like, where's the juice? No, he's not like, where's the juice? But he's like, hey, you got some juice? You got some juice? So I got juice for you, Dad. I got parsley, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, and I put them beet greens in there, and I put lime to seal the deal. Yes, I did. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then I have 3. So I will do 1 in la mañana, all right? And tomorrow is a Saturday. 1. And then when I come back, when I see you guys, because I said I was going to do 30 minutes. I said I was going to see how much I could do in 30 minutes. I came up with 6 jars and a bam! And I'm in here wasted. Sipping on green juice. Sipping on green juice. Well, I'm in here wasted. Woo-wee, it feels good to get that produce, all right? It feels good to get the produce too. Let me turn this down some. Turn this down a little bit. Is it good? Can you still see me? Okay. Oh, don't let me forget that poll, because I'm going to make some crackers. I'm going to make some green crackers. You do not need a dehydrator. Shout out to those people with a dehydrator. It's all bueno. It's todo bueno, okay? But until you get a dehydrator, you can make crackers. Ooh, I got that recipe for you. Boo! You got to stay tuned in and tap in, okay? Because do not throw this pulp away. You remember we pulped the apple and we took the seeds out and the stems out? We left all the good stuff in there. This here is fiber. You want to match it, pair it up. So us juicers, we don't just be juicing now. We eat too. We eat over here. I know you see it. I know you see it. I am a chubby vegan. We eat over here too. So I have some green crackers coming up. I am excited for that. When you come out of here, if you are in this live and you make it thus far, mi amor, muchas gracias. If you make it thus far, I want you to put green crackers in the comments. Not now, not now, but put green crackers in the comments on this replay and let me know if you want to see that where we have these spicy crackers. We don't waste nothing over here. We waste nothing. We eat the pulp. We eat that pulp. We eat the pulp and we eat the plants and we drink the water. Algunas preguntas? Well, we made so much juice and it tastes better. Oh, it tastes so good. It tastes good cold. It tastes good. This green, look at that beautiful green color. That is a beautiful color. Look, it's so juicy. The jar dripping. We put parsley in there. Parsley and baked greens. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna come back because I have to get growing. I have to get growing because I said I only had a few minutes to get this done, and I did make a lot of juice. Hey, I made some juice and I made some water on the grow. So next up, I have my prep up, and I'm gonna see you guys back here in not too long because I don't want this produce to go bad. These are fresh beets. You've seen these on the live. I went live at the markets and we got beets. I chopped up the green. I chopped the head off of them beets and I put the greens in the juice and we got the green juice. So next up, I'm going to make some red juice para ti. I'm going to make some red juice for you. So I have red apples and I'll share with you the difference in using the red apples and the green apples in the recipe. We also have lemon, and of course we're going to add the ginger. So in this recipe we did the lime. Okay. Next up we're going to do lemon. So we did lime here. You see the green match the green? Did I mess it up? I put those red apples in there. No worries, it's nature. You can use red apples if you want. If you want it sweeter, I want to advise the diabetes of the high sugar content of the red apples. You can use red apples if you like. I like to pair green apples for detox, and green it just flows better. Nature grows together. It tells you what combinations to do. I don't know. It just tells you the tartness and the pineapple mixed together is a good balance as opposed to sweet apple, red, and sweet pineapple, but anyway. So we did lime and then we did lemon. I want you to let me know. Tell me now, what's your favorite, lime or lemon? Let me check the comment. Let me check. Lime or lemon, what's your favorite? Which one you like more? Let's see if I can see here. How many jars per day do you recommend as a beginner? Claire, 1 a day. I would recommend 1. I would recommend 1 juice a day if you are a beginner. I would not recommend to jump into a juice fast and just drink 4 to 5 days, 4 to 5 jars of juice and nothing else. Hey, Source was in the house. Ah! Source. I hope I'm not screaming in you guys' ears. Candy K says, I'll take green. Claire, the missing link, says, good tips. Art of Being and Becoming says, pineapple. Pineapple has much vitamin C. Art of Being and Becoming says, yes, true that. And I'm just checking the chat. So tell me now, I don't know how to use the poll, but I said, hey, do you like lemon or lime? Lemon or lime. So I had lemon and lime. Next up, I'm going to be juicing with lemons. So I want you guys to stay tapped in and tune in because I am about to juice these beets. I have to get growing out of here and come back a little later this evening. But I don't want my beats and stuff to go bad, so I want you to stay tuned in, whether I do it live or I drop it on the channel. And then we'll go over the difference between the green, verde y rojo, verde y rojo, verde y rojo en la manzana. The difference in the apples, green and red. All right, what is the difference? We talked about that. The difference in Hope crackers. If you can't wait on me to do the crackers, I do have the juicing bundle. In my juicing bundle, I give you the recipes of what to do with the pulp, as well as I break down those recipes, weight loss recipes, immunity recipes, detox recipes, energy recipes. So it's all in the juicing bundle, broken down. And have you had your water today? Stop drinking that dead water. Put some lime, cucumber. Today I am doing parsley. Normally I do lime, cucumber, and mint, but because I put parsley in the juice, I put parsley in the water. So my body is in sync. This is in sync. And later we're gonna do some salad, ensalada. I am so excited because I do look forward to my salad because I put a little beans, a little bit of that in there. One day maybe some little arugula. Ooh, I might put some parsley, fresh parsley in my salad. Shave up some ginger and put it in my salad. I have some oil-free salad dressing recipes for you. Notes. I ask afterwards to let me know if you are ready for the next, and I'll see you then. Our job is done. We did the juice and we batched for the entire week. Now, if you are ready, and let me just reiterate this because I saw how many juices do I drink per day, and I did recommend one juice in the beginning. Drink one juice in the beginning per day if you are new to juicing, and you do not need a juicer. You can use a blender. You can use a blender and squeeze the juice out with cheesecloth. You can smash the juice out with the strainer. So team, no excuses as far as that is concerned. So one juice per day. I would recommend doing the green juice in la mañana. I will wake up in the rising and I will drink green juice. I would drink lemon water, or here we have lime cucumber water, and I put some parsley in here. I would wake up in la mañana, todos los días, every day. Wake up in la mañana and drink the water. Drink the fruit-infused water. Let the thing sit for 24 hours in the refrigerator. Drink it lukewarm or tepid or room temperature. And then drink the green juice. And then if you're on that coffee, hey, do what you gotta do. There are levels. And if you need to, there are levels. Don't get stuck in the meat, cheese, bread. I gotta have this meat, cheese, and bread for breakfast. Meat, cheese, bread, and chicken, periods. Why would you eat that for breakfast? But my breakfast is normally I do fresh fruits because as I am a juicer, I am juicing. I don't just juice. I eat the food. I eat the food that I juice. I will do the fresh fruits alongside sipping on green juice. Start off with the water and stay on the water throughout the day. And then a big salad. I do a big salad. Purple onions, sun-dried tomatoes, herbs of the juice of the day. Because sometimes I do cilantro in my juice. So, yes. Turnip greens, mustard greens, collard greens, kale greens, romaine leaves, cabbage, purple, green, cabbage. So much array of lovely color to add. on a daily basis. You don't have to limit yourself. You're like, oh my gosh, it's so boring. Well, hey, if that's the lifestyle, um, you know, what's is boring? What is that? Because you know what is in your food? Because you don't have any surprises in your chest? Because you don't have any surprises burping and flatulating and pimpling it up? So you want spice in your life? Is that what you want? Because I will take boring, because I know what you put in is what you put out. So if you put in refreshing, cleansing, energizing, colorful, a variation, an array of gods. Look at God. Look at God. Look at Him, the color. Oh, I can't wait for these crackers. Okay. I got to seal this up. I'm going to seal this up, and then I have to put my juice in the refrigerator, because you have to go ahead and refrigerate it if you're not going to drink it right away. Let me stay focused. Go ahead and refrigerate if you're not going to drink it right away. I know it's beautiful and all, but you don't want to leave it out for too long. So I'm going to put that up, and then I'm going to prep me some apple for on the go. So I got to get out of here. I got to get going. And then I'll see you guys later. Maybe a la mañana. Maybe I'll just come back tomorrow and do the beach. You tell me, you know, depending upon the response that I have. Whether or not you're ready for the beach, because I scrub them. This is my little bucket. You know, this is my bucket for you know, when I scrub them, I put baking soda in there. Sometimes I do vinegar, and sometimes I do baking soda. I never do both, because they kind of, you know, that's counterproductive, but anyway. And so I have the beet stems and the beets coming up next. So we will have this beautiful, rich, deep red juice coming up next. The green I love. The red is my first love, my favorite. Because when I drink that beet juice, it's deep bloating, it's deep craving. I'm not reaching for the potato chips and the french fries and the pizza. Yes, you can call me a chubby vegan. So the juice is my therapy. It keeps me at balance, in balance of what needs to be done. All right. So, algunas preguntas? Any questions here for my people, mi gente? Hola, mi gente. Your joy is contagious. The art of becoming says, todos los días, agua en la mañana, sí es la verdad. Bebe agua. Bebe agua en la mañana, en la noche. Sí. Sí, por supuesto. And that is from the art of becoming. And let me see here what's going on in this chat. Let me check these chat minutes, as Anthony said. Check these chat minutes. Because I'm about to wrap it up, and I want to know if you guys have algunas preguntas. Algunas preguntas? I'm going through here, cleansing. Claire, the missing link, 1954. She says, cleansing. To this iPad, I'm working at you guys. Hola. Hola. Latanya Porter. Capital T, Latanya Porter. Big sis in the house. Goat Nation 1408. Appreciate you coming through, tapping in and tuning in. Water es muy importante. Limons. See, nature nurtures. And we definitely need to listen to nature more. Candy K all day came in with the juice is loose. Oh, I'm thinking, where is my juice? Where is it? Where is my juice? I like the way you said that. Where? Where is that thing? Bring that juicer out. I'm telling you, when you have your juices prepared, it is already progress. That's like already done. Like juice is already drank. Once you make the juice and it's there and it's in the refrigerator and I'm ready to break this thing down because I do it right away when I'm done. I do it right away. That's the best way to keep it clean. Clean and easy. Yep, I'm excited about these beets and carrots that I got coming up for you. So excited. I'm so excited. Maybe I can hide it. Okay, I'll try and hide it. I'll try and hide it. I forgot what I was about to say. Who knows? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. You know how we do. So, you definitely want to clean up right away. And clean as you go. Clean as you go. You can save this if you like and make a beautiful pineapple plant. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to call her call her Stephanie. Stephanie for Step It Up September. So I'm going to prepare this pineapple plant, and what I'll do is I take the bottom ones off. I rip the bottom leaves off and cut off that last little bit of chunky meat, and I place it in water, and I give it a nice, beautiful, sunny place. We will place her, we'll have aloe back here. That would be a good spot where the aloe is. We're going to find her a spot, and I'm going to call her Stephanie for Stephanie. Step Up September. Step Up September. So you can save this. We are also saving the pulp. I'm going to jar this up. I have a jar. Alright, let me put this down. A huge jar. A huge jar. So I put the pulp in here. It's going to get messy because I have my gloves on. And I want to make some crackers. And I think crackers are good. Way better than those devil chips with all that disodium guanylate and monosodium glutamate and red number 40 and whatever else it is they put in there, you know? So there's only a certain amount of things that I can eat here. So when it comes to that, you have to make, are you following me? You have to make your own because you want to avoid all that mayhem and chaos. Because if it says contains bioengineered food ingredients, I ain't fudging with it. I'm not gonna do it. I just don't. It just seems counterproductive. It seems life sucking. Bioengineered food ingredients. We're not bioengineered beings, so why would we consume bioengineered ingredients? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Burn. Entiendes? Now, at minimum, hey Slim, welcome. Touchdown, Slim. Touchdown on Slim. Way to grow. Right. So I don't know if you follow me when I say, you know, what you put in is definitely what you get out. So when you're doing things like that, right. Bioengineered food ingredients. Why? I need a top. Oh, so many glasses. Ready. Yeah, I had them things ready. So check it out. So we have pulp. Isn't that a beautiful pulp? I'm going to make some crackers. I'm gonna make some green crackers with these. And what you do is you mix them with these seeds and some nuts, and I have the recipe for you. 4 hours in the oven at about 200 degrees. We did water and we did juice. Let me see if I can line them all up. You think I can line them up? Yep, we did 6 of those little ones. We did 6 of those, and I got a taster. I drank a big glass of green juice. I just had a beautiful, refreshing glass of green juice. And what was different about this green juice than the other green juices that I've done before is I added the greens. I added these little leaves from the beets. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that spectacular? Spectacular. Shout out to Slim. Spectacular. I don't know. I know you know it. You know what they look like. You know what leaves look like. You know. You know. We put the leaves in the juice today. We put the green leaves from the red beets in the juice today. And we made love. We made love in a jar. We made love in a jar. How about that? Because green is the heart's right here, the heart chakra, and we did make love in a jar today. So I want to thank you so much kindly. I thought this was a rubber duck. I'm looking at the reflection. I'm like, where's that rubber duck? It's lemon. That's what we're doing next. We didn't put lemon in here, but you do have the option. We put lime. And we use green apples, not red. That was me. That's me transitioning into this other juice. Okay, don't mind me. Okay. She's really a bot. She's really a bot. Okay, so that was me transitioning from the red juice to the green juice. But it also shows you that you definitely have variations. You can use green apple in this juice. And it's celery, it's cucumber, parsley, pineapple, ginger, and lime. We had variation of lemon. So you can vary the juice. Team no excuses. Team no excuses, all right? Oh, team no excuses. And I even gave you, I was thinking about the red beets. I had golden beets for you, too, as well. We did golden beets the other day. Check that out. Check that video out. I had golden beets for you and red beets. If you weren't a fan of red beets, then try the golden beets. It's more on a carrot-friendly type wavelength, okay? But it still has the betaines and it still has the boosting of circulatory system and stamina and energy of the beets. So there's so many different variations of nature. Green apple, red apple, lime and lemon, all right? And the pineapple. Now, I've heard there's pink pineapples out there. Has anybody heard of the pink? Come on, chirp it. Beautiful. I just love nature. I can just eat it. But we're gonna make a plan out of this. This is Stephanie September. When you see her next, she's gonna be in the beautiful water. I'm gonna put her in the water, and we are going to watch her grow. Step it up, September. All right. I digress because started talking about pink pineapples. Okay. Yeah. Smooches. I'll see you guys again. All right. I promise. I promise. You like my blue hair? You love it.